三二一 What were your glasses for? What?
It's blue light glasses.
Oh, blue light
Yeah.
glasses. You're like eating lunch and you look over to the corner and someone's practicing their flute or something. I've never opened champagne before. I just shook it as hard as I could. Oh, see? See? They were like, you have to hold it on the right. And we were like, what? It was our first pageant.
Oh, be my last. Welcome back. This is our part 3 of our recap series.
Can you sit there? Okay, because I can hear the sound. Okay. Once again.
My name is...
So someone interrupted us or something, and so I had to stop. I think I stopped twice during the interview, yeah. Like this one?
No. Like your butt. Yes.
My butt? Oh, I thought you said my head.
I was like in the zone, and I was so upset. I was like...
Can you repeat the question?
So what's your name, where you're from, and what do you do?
My name is Cynthia
so
Sun, Sun like the
confused.
sunshine. I've actually...
I forgot everything. Someone came in. Okay, it was 3 times. It was 3 times.
It's okay. I have to think anyways. I've always felt connected to Chinese culture and yet not at the same time because I've grown up in Houston. It's such a big city with such diverse culture, but a lot of the people in my school and in my surrounding environment, aside from my family, weren't from Chinese heritage. And I feel like Miss NTD really helps me reconnect and relearn what it means to be a traditional Chinese woman, especially in this day and age. And I've always heard that I'm really tall, I should be a model, I should try for a beauty pageant, and honestly, I work in front of a computer like 10 to 12 days a week. Let me say that again. I work in front of a computer like 10 to 12 days a day.
12 days a day? What does that even mean? I was so nervous. I just kept going though. That doesn't even make sense.
This was right after the what do you call it?
There was a preliminary
Yeah,
interview with 3 judges.
judges.
And so you're like waiting outside a room, you go inside the room, there's a camera, there's 3 judges sitting with their notepads in front of you. You have to stand there on the X for 6 minutes while they ask you questions. And after that was this interview.
Yes,
so I was
that's right
still like,
after.
my nerves were like buzzing.
Same.
10 days a
I've
day
been
though.
reflecting all of these years. Yeah.
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 I can't watch this. Please save
If
me.
you could describe yourself in one word, what would that be?
What was this question? One word.
One word to describe yourself.
Oh.
So the producer was telling me to start
If I
the
were to describe myself
answer with the
in
question.
one word, I would say sunshine, probably, just like my namesake. I really have a positive outlook on life, and although that sometimes means that I miss the dark spots or I miss any red flags, I really think that having optimism in life is so important, and it also brings me a lot of confidence, knowing that no matter what hardship I'm faced with, I'm able to face it head on and try my best with optimism to get through.
And what do you think will be the hardest
That was
part
okay.
for you in
That was
this?
okay.
Like I said earlier, the hardest part for me in this competition would be to just reconnect with Chinese heritage. In America, you don't really talk about tradition as if it's a precious thing. And in fact, a lot of it is vilified. And so I feel like traditional Chinese
stand by that
heritage
still.
with its 5,000 years of culture
There are some answers
is really
that I would
something
change, but I still stand by
is
this
so
one.
enormous and so precious that through this competition, I'll have a really difficult time trying to reconnect with it because of, the cultural differences and just the way I grew up, but I really think it's worth it. And so that's why I think this entire pageant is worth fighting for.
And if you won the title of Miss NTD, what would it mean to you?
I hate this question. Okay, first.
I think this was one of the stage questions too.
Oh.
If I won the title of Miss NTD, I think it would mean that I've overcome all of these hardships to really reconnect with Chinese heritage and also find my place as a traditional Chinese woman who is very proud of her heritage and very proud of everything that my forebears and all of the dynasties before me have gone through to get to this point. I also think that it's a really positive message going forward to inspire other young women who are in their 20s and their teens to, say that it's okay to pursue traditional Chinese culture. It's okay to be a traditional woman. It's okay to have patience, to have virtue, to have filial piety, and not to reject those things just because it's trendy or that your friends do it. I think being able to really have that foundation and anchor yourself to the fact that you have all of these virtues, it's a really powerful thing, and I hope that more young women can also try to do the same.
And do you think you'll win Miss NTD this year?
Honestly, I don't think I'll win. I don't.
I was so
There's
confident
so many
too.
amazing women.
I don't.
31
I don't
other
think I'll win.
beautiful pageant contestants from all around the world. I think they're
How many times
much
did I
more
say I
deserving
think?
of it than I am, because I feel like as a Chinese American, it would kind of be
I was just talking about
difficult
optimism,
to
and then I was
make
like,
up
it's
for
difficult
all
to
of
make up the
the
differences between me and the other girls.
differences in culture
Oh my
and
God.
everything, but
I think I was being realistic though.
And then can you just sign off by looking at the camera and say, your name, and then just support me or watch out for me at Miss NTD.
Yeah.
My name is Cynthia Sun. I'm from Houston, Texas. Look out for me. I'm coming.
Oh God.
Look out for me.
Look out for
Look
me.
out for me.
Please don't look out for me. Oh, Vicky! That was a quick 180. That was a quick 180. Being there and doing your best for the project you're working towards, right? That destination. Did you notice how your voice changed?
Yes. Oh man, come on.
That's not even a question.
The whole pageant, they are treating. 不说了吧，就
No, say it.